Okay guys, here's something a little different. Um, this is going to be a short tour of an old historic roadside park, kind of really forgotten, but it's still here. And this is actually like an old survey marker that's just nearby. And I don't think there's a date on here, but where is it? I actually recognized a name on here. Isn't it here? Oh yeah. Murray D. Van Wagner was actually highway commissioner in the state of Michigan in the 30s, and so I think that's probably when that was from. But I don't know if you can hear that. You hear water running. Let's take a look over there. Okay. So what you're seeing is a pipe coming out of the hill with water running down it, and that's actually a spring. Let me show you. So what you're seeing there is like a little creek. You can't really see water flowing through there, but there is water seeping from the hill up above. And then it kind of collects in this concrete tank. And then it runs down that pipe. And down there you can see is the old Copper Falls Park. Here's the sign for the park. If we turn around, the spring was right up there on the other side of the road, and so was the historic road marker. Here's the park. There's not much of it really. There's a couple of pit toilets. Those are pretty ratty looking, but there is actually something inside. Okay, these are pretty tattered. Not the prettiest thing, but check that out. That's pretty old. That's actually like it's either porcelain or sometimes they're aluminum. You don't see those anymore, really. I mean, they're pretty old. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what else is here. Okay, sorry for the sun, but there's the pit toilet. The spring is up there. There's the sign. Got something here, which I know there used to be a pipe from that spring that piped water down here, so maybe this was some kind of a tank midway, or maybe like a sediment trap or something. But let's take a walk down here. This is downhill, by the way. The spring was uphill, and so you can tell it ran down here. And here's the pipe, which slopes downhill slightly, and it looks like an old fountain. So there's kind of like a stone fountain made out of local rocks. And that's where the pipe came out. So this point right here is lower than that spring coming out of the ground, which is up there. So that spring water was piped by gravity down to this fountain, and it would just come out of here and make a little waterfall into a little pond. And then it would make a little creek and flow down the rest of the hill. You got a little bridge right there. That's kind of cool. I don't know how long this has been abandoned like this, but I know like back in the 40s probably, I'm guessing the main highway would have run across this road. But I know it's been a real long time since this road was state highway, so it could have been a really long time since that fountain was used. And then there's like an old lookout tower or a fire tower right there. It's too bad they took the stairs down, because you used to be able to go up there. You can see Lake Superior from up there. The view is great. And just some other picnic tables. Pretty simple kind of park, not very fancy. But I always like finding stuff like this. Just like the real old cast iron grills, like old park type fixtures, park stuff, old park stuff. I get fascinated, kind of like that old playground slide that I posted, and just interesting stuff like this. I think that actually says Michigan State Parks. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like old relics like this. Thanks for watching.